Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. 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 Can we sit down? No interruption. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions.
I want to apologize because we did start a live stream about this very topic that we are getting ready to get into right now. But unfortunately, we were rudely interrupted because of Bulldog Keisha. Now, Bulldog Keisha was extremely upset that we were getting ready to call her out on her antics and her very poor behavior, because today, you all, we will be exposing the fact that you do have a lot of real women out there that try to have a backup plan and a backup man. Why? Because like I tried to illustrate in our previous dope discussion that we were so rudely interrupted with, the struggle is real outside. I repeat, the struggle is real outside. These real women like Bulldog Keisha cannot afford to do life alone. Okay? I told y'all that when it came to a lot of the women out there, we are extremely educated and extremely laid off. All right? And even if we do have good paying jobs and careers and businesses and all of that, guess what? All of that money that we are making is going right back out the door. Why? Because Bulldog Keisha has an aesthetic that she needs to uphold, right? Bulldog Keisha has to make sure that she is the baddest bitch. I have to outspend what these other real women are spending, right? I have to let it be known I'm that bitch for real. Like, don't play around with me. Okay. And since this struggle is real outside, you're starting to see a lot of the Bulldog Keishas say, you know what? I am done with the big bully energy, except for when it comes to Danica Marie and her dope discussions, because that bitch always trying to call us out. Right. But a lot of the Bulldog Keishas, they are saying, I'm done with that lifestyle. I am done with being a strong, independent, real woman's boss chick. I need help. I need a man. Okay, I need love. I need belly rubs. I need head scratches. I need all of that. So to ensure without a shadow of a doubt that I'm going to always have some help, right? Even if I do get with a man, he better watch his daddy, because to absolutely make sure that I'll never go without again, I will also be looking for belly rubs and head scratches from that motherfucker's daddy, right? So I want to say this, and y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And once again, you all, I do severely apologize for our interruption. Bulldog Keisha, she was chewing through our cords. She had us lagging. So I apologize. We went completely dark. We went completely black. So I want to apologize. She was upset. Okay. Bulldog Keisha thought that because we were going through a little bit of a kerfuffle right, with some of the ancient males from the other day, that I would be turned over, right? And I would be in my real woman's bag and I say, fuck these ninjas, y'all all trash. No, 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 no. There are guys out there who are emphatically trash. However, comma, the mission remains the same. I'm gonna call they bitch ass out and yours too, Bulldog Keisha. And with me being a woman, Bulldog Keisha, I gotta hold you accountable a little bit more because there's not a lot of women out there calling out the Bulldog Keishas. As a matter of fact, they will champion y'all and say you doing what a woman's supposed to do. You know, it ain't your fault that these ninjas ain't ish. It ain't your fault that you keep on choosing these guys who are trash to lay down with and procreate with. It ain't your fault, right? And I'm here to tell you, ma'am, yes, it is. And so, you all, what we are starting to see, the new reality that we are starting to see in today's time is a lot of the Bulldog Keishas get fed up and say, you know what, I made a mistake. I tried to have me a roster and a rotation of different men that I could finesse, use, get belly rubs from, get good head scratches. I tried to do that, but it backfired on me because those guys figured out my finesse. They figured out my game. Right? They figured out, hey, this woman is not ever wanting to be exclusive. She wants to keep a roster and a rotation. That way, you know, she'll be able to reap all of the benefits and rewards from every guy. But the guys peep game and say, okay, she's not only dealing with me, but she's dealing with him, and him. And so since I can clearly see this is a waste of my time, let me bow out gracefully. And all of the Bulldog Keishas, unfortunately, lost all of their rosters. Okay? How did they lose the rosters? What did I say? A lot of these Bulldog Keishas, they like to be considered the baddest bitch. And so oftentimes they will try to display that they are the baddest bitch by posting too much on social media, doing too much on social media, bragging too much on social media for everybody to see, including your roster. Silly ass goose, biting through my damn cords, trying to make my dope discussion go black. Girl, you got your Bulldog Keisha ass mind. She had me so messed up, y'all couldn't believe that happened. And did. Because like I said, you supposed to be coming to the other side. Then we show you with this Corey Holcomb situation and with this Anton situation that these niggas ain't shit. Then we show you that. Then we show you that these niggas ain't shit. See, that's what we be talking about. But nah, you still want to be highlighting us and what we doing wrong and where we coming up short and how we need to do better and what we need to do right and what see, I had thought that once we had showed you that it was a lot of these niggas who didn't mind going upside no bitch head, who didn't mind cursing the bitch out, who didn't mind making y'all look like y'all ain't shit, women's ain't shit, that you was gonna come to the other side. But I see what it's really hitting for, and since it's still hitting for, you coming against Bulldog Keisha every time, I am going to be biting through your cords. All of them. I'm going to keep making your screen go black, bitch, because you know what? You ain't no real woman. Bulldog Keisha. Let me make this abundantly clear. I am highly aware that there are men out there, males out there, ain't shit dudes out there who don't mean women well. I'm aware of that, Bulldog Keisha. I am. Was I disappointed to find out that some of them were on my platform? Yes. However, Bulldog Keisha, that does not excuse you from your piss poor behavior, and it does not give you any kind of wiggle room to escape accountability for your ain't shit ways and actions. Steer clear of those guys, Bulldog Keisha. Why do y'all keep choosing up on them guys that you know ain't shit? Okay, so come on now. I get it. I get it. But at the end of the day, I am still a woman, and I gotta call us out And I'm also Bulldog Keisha. If this means anything to you, I will be calling out ain't shit ass dudes too, because this dope discussion is multi-leveled and layered. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Hold on, y'all. I got some things to say. And I appreciate y'all for being here, okay? Because y'all pulled right back up after they tried to, shut us down. Bulldog Keisha. Bulldog Keisha, I hear you, ma'am. I feel you, ma'am. But hey, you still got to get this work. And I'm so sorry about it. I'm so sorry about it. Everybody gonna get this work. And you might get some work a little bit more because, again, we need this. It ain't enough of us calling us out, Bulldog Keisha. Okay, so let me say this. All right. Things are getting real in the field. It's already been real in the field, right? But with this new era that we are entering into, to where a lot of the Bulldog Keishas, the real women, are seeing that a lot of their lifestyle choices have backfired, they are trying to dial shit back, clean things up, do things differently. Like, okay, hold on. I know I had said that I didn't need no man, and I know I had said that it was cool for me to have a roster and a rotation, all that. But yeah, I kind of exposed myself, and now I'm down on my luck. Not only did they expose themselves, y'all, and become down on their luck, but the female nature is undefeated. We need love, we need companionship, we need support, right? We need all of that. And so with men peeping game on us from us exposing our damn selves and dialing back a lot of their support, love, interaction, and all of that with us, the Bulldog Keisha suffered in that way. And so now you start to see a lot of them say, okay, let me try to come back to the table and let these men know I'm sorry. I do love you. I do need you. I do want you. I know I tried to use y'all up and finesse y'all. I know I tried to shit on y'all and make it seem like I'm just this boss bitch. But hey, my bad. But the unfortunate part about it is a lot of the men did not come back to Bulldog Keisha. They said, nah, man, you showed me what it was from the jump, and I'm going to believe you the first time. I'm not going to subject myself to be finessed in the future. No. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I'm out. Right? So a lot of these same Bulldog Keisha start to get into the bag of where they started to come on social media en masse talking about how, they were wrong and, single life sucks. And I'm done being by myself and I don't mind going 50-50 and I just need a real man that I can spend my life with. You saw a lot of that going on. And like I said, unfortunately, men still was not buying it, still not coming back. However, y'all get the likes up. Y'all know Bulldog Keisha be hating on us, trying to shut us down. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe before it's too damn late. Okay? Do it now. Pronto. Another level and layer to the conversation is, though, some of these Bulldog Keishas did look up and find them a good quality man. And what do I mean by a good quality man? What I mean by a good quality man is he's a good provider. He's a good protector. He's a great leader, a great teacher, a great lover, right? He's all of these amazing attributes that every man should possess. She looked up and found him. But what happened was Bulldog Keisha got into a deep survival mode, right? GMO style. So where she started to be like, okay, I have to make sure that I have a backup plan to a backup plan to a backup plan, aka a backup man to a backup man to a backup man, because I refuse to be out here trying to do life by myself. I refuse to be out here trying to make ends meet by myself. This is too much. I need, again, love, support, companionship. I also need somebody to help me out with these bills. I need all of that, nigga. So let me make sure that I have something waiting around in the tuck just in case. See, a lot of the chicks, they got very sophisticated with the roster build, right? To where they figured out that maybe I can't no longer just have this roster while I'm single. This is where the waters got a lot murky. And I'm gonna share my screen with y'all in a second. Let me see. Let me get everything situated and ready. Matter of fact. And once again, y'all, can y'all place a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear this? Because we're getting ready to get into this in a second. But I gotta give y'all the background. What's going on? Huh? What's going on? I'm frying chicken for my man. She said she frying chicken for her man. Can y'all hear that? Put a 2 in the chat. And I'm gonna get into that in a second. But I gotta give y'all the breakdown first. Let me see. Okay, I see the 2. All right. Now, before we get into this, though, I have to tell y'all what's at play. A lot of the women started to say, okay, maybe I can't maneuver single with the whole roster bag because I completely block my opportunity that way. Right? Let's peep the game. I completely block my opportunity when I'm in the whole build up a roster while I'm single bag because everybody can see me and I become exposed. But if I'm able to luck up and get into a relationship with a guy that is, again, a good provider, good protector, and all of that, and solidify him first, and then have a backup plan to that while I'm already in something, I have a better chance at surviving, right? Like I said, it's a GMO survival mode. They refuse to be alone again. I refuse to be struggling by myself again. It won't happen, right? Let's peep the game. See, I'm less likely to be scoped out if I'm in a relationship building a roster versus being single and building a roster. Because like I said, when I'm single, everybody can see me dealing with him and him and him and him. But if I have the quote unquote covering, the false covering of a man, now it looks like, oh, okay, well, maybe she is capable of being monogamous. She is capable of being this wifey type of material, this, that, and the third. And so when it comes to, this is where it get real tricky and sticky. When it comes to ain't shit ass dudes and maybe guys who are a little bit desperate for a woman themselves, that could look like a good steal. No pun intended. Now, watch what I do here, okay? Because I'm your little big sis, and I'm just trying to get y'all the scoop. Okay, I'm trying to get y'all the scoop, and I'm gonna tell y'all the things that other women may not be telling y'all. They're not peeping game like this. They're not letting y'all in like this. And I want to say this also, ladies. This is also a major reason why marriage has been diminished and dumbed down so drastically. And this is also another reason why a lot of men do not take relationships with women today seriously at all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, how do I even know that she is really still there for me? Maybe I'm just a cover up. Maybe I'm just a finesse so that she can, get herself solidified and then be able to properly and more sufficiently monkey branch to somebody else if all thus fails. So, ladies, I need y'all to be aware of that. Well, y'all are out here complaining about why don't men want to settle down no more and why nobody take relationships and marriage serious no more. Look around at your sis. Your sis in the whole relationship right now herself building the fucking roster. Right? This is why also people don't respect marriage. I'm sure I can speak for a lot of the married women when I say this. This is why even the attractive or AKA not ugly, all right? Some of y'all, bitch, you ain't attractive, bitch. The fuck, your ass ugly too. Okay, whatever. But just so the haters can, be able to feel like what I'm saying has validity, I'll say, if you ain't too ugly, because some of y'all think that, bitch, you ugly, like you a bad bitch. You ain't no bad bitch. You ugly as fuck too. This is why, ladies, that are married, y'all can vouch for me. Even if you are in a marriage, if you ain't too ugly, you will have people still trying to shoot their shot at you. Because it's like, I know plenty of married bitches who going. So what makes you different? This is why. A lot of y'all that are in marriages, y'all still are on this, build a roster type of energy. And so when it comes to marriages today, that's not really taking that seriously no more. People don't mind shooting their shot. People don't mind trying to, get you flued out and all of that. But look around at your sis. Y'all know what I'm saying is actual fact. There are a lot of women out there, whether they are single, married, dating, in a long-term committed relationship, and I use committed very loosely, They are out here still on the lookout. Okay, I'm still in my search. I'm still building a backup plan to a backup plan to a backup plan. So you got all of that working. And so you could absolutely be in a situation to where you have guys who, again, on one level ain't shit. To me, you gotta be ain't shit all the way around if you still trying to get at any woman that you know is already taken. So to me, that's already, on some murky waters. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're older and you know better, you know that she's in a marriage and shit like that. I feel like, yeah, at that point, you kind of doing too much. But there's levels to it. I get it's levels to it. But just follow me, okay? Just follow me. This is where you can have a situation to where a Bulldog Keisha is able to build a roster within a marriage or within a relationship, because you have guys out here. It's like, oh, okay, well, she's showing me that maybe she is capable of that. So let me go ahead and try to make my move in to possibly steal her, because this is another level to the new reality. The other level to this new reality is not a lot of women out there that are showing and proving their value. And what I mean by that is this, y'all. What I mean by that is this. It's not a lot of women out there that are showing and proving that she's ready and willing to cater to a man, settle down with a man, love a man, submit to a man, commit to a man. No. So if I can actively see you involved in a relationship doing said things for a guy, one could reach the conclusion of, if she can do that for him, she can do that shit for me, and possibly even better, because let me come through with something that may interest or pique her, to my side a little bit more than him. Let's say maybe I have a little bit more money than him. Let's say I'm maybe a little bit more attractive than him. Let's say I have a little bit more time and energy and effort to pour into her than him, right? You got that going on. And a lot of the Bulldog Keishas are peeping game on that. And they're like, oh, okay, well, I can use me being in a relationship as some kind of leverage to prop myself up over the other women out there. Because again, you can actively see, oh, she knows how to play her part. Does that make sense? Let me see if that can make some sense. Put a 3 in the chat if you following me so far. Put a 3 if you follow me. Like, oh, okay, I get it. I understand. But what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is the climate has changed so drastically that women are now trying to enter into relationships and use that relationship as a resume, right? I'm using my relationship as a okay, I see the 3s. I'm using my relationship and my status as who was that? Who said that? Was that Tony? As a resume to showcase to other potential men that, yeah, okay, she's capable of doing this. She is able and ready and willing to do this. Being single and doing that, that's not really going to yield me the proper results that I'm looking for. But if I'm in a relationship and you see, look what I'm doing for my man, and look what I do for a man, and look how I am, that's going to probably prompt more guys out there who are looking or in search for that type of woman to dish him that same type of treatment, to maybe look at her. Because like I said, a lot of these bitches out here, they not trying to show and prove a damn thing. All they doing is talking. But I can see you actually walking the walk. I see you living this out, right? Them bitches on TikTok crying their car, talking about I'm ready to go 50-50. You just talking at that point. But me looking at you in a relationship doing sad things, oh, I see that, you're able to do that. So let me try to make my way in. Let me try to finesse my way in. Oh, your nigga that you got, he ain't got what I got, though. He not me. Your man ain't me. And like I said, unfortunately, a lot of bitches is going. All right. And that's why y'all personally pissed me off, because they be thinking I'm going to go too. Like, no, all these bitches the same, knuckle. All these bitches going for the right motherfucking price. Okay, all these bitches is trash. And it's like, yeah, y'all got me fucked up. But again, this is why I call you out, Bulldog Keisha. I call you out, Bulldog Keishas of the world, because what y'all do directly impacts and affects every woman around y'all, including me. And so, yeah, if I got to call that shit out, I'm going to call that shit out, because y'all got me fucked up. Now, Let's peep some game. Because this right here that I came across was a prime example. John, don't get fucking timed out. Don't play with me. This right here that I came across was a prime example of what we are starting to see right now today. And what we see right now today is a lot of these chicks try to make sure that they are always in some kind of situation to where I have a man that is going to properly lead me, guide me, take care of me, help me. Right? No, ain't no for no motherfucking right price. Look, and that's what I'm saying. This why I get so pissed off at a lot of these bitches, because you do have guys out there believing that shit. Like, no, all y'all bitches going. No, the fuck we're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'll be the same thing as me saying all you niggas is going for the right big booty, for the right nice titties, for the right bitch who gonna suck it. Can I say that? Since y'all want to play, let's play along with John. He laughing and shit. I'm dead ass serious. Let's go along with John. Who else said that shit? Let's go along. So with that thought process, I guess it would be safe to say, nah, all you niggas is simps for the right bitch. Yeah, all you niggas, y'all be talking all that shit, all that good game and shit on social media, but let the right pretty bitch pull up and she got your goofy ass. Can I say that to you, John? Hold on, John. I got real questions in this motherfucker. Because if you gonna put that shit on me, I'm gonna have to reverse it. What Missy Elliott say? Put it down, flip it, and reverse it. Is your flipping the plan yet? Hold on, let's flip this shit and reverse it. Is it safe to say, John Hunt, that the right pretty bitch could hunt your ass down and simp your ass out for the right motherfucking bad bitch? If you're not gonna accept those charges, then don't charge that shit on me, motherfucker. Okay? It is what it is. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Cause y'all, if y'all gonna pull that shit and say, all you bitches, well, if that's the case, then all you men out there, all you nickels out there, for the right bad bitch, you gonna simp. Let me know if I'm lying or not. No, ain't no bitch gonna finesse me. Ain't no bitch out there gonna try to do me like that. Now I'm a real man, motherfucker. I don't play that shit. See me, I got bitches in line looking at. Wait a minute. No. Because according to John Hunt, who is a channel member, shout out to my channel members, he say, nah, nigga, you going for the right motherfucking price like all them other bitches. All right, John. Okay. And I'll take that if you take the charge of your ass gonna be a super motherfucking, a super saiyan simp for the right pretty bitch. And nah, she ain't gonna love your ass, but she may give you some ass and you gonna be ready to go. Tell me when to go. And you gonna go dumb. Let me find out. Okay, hold on. if y'all want to play, we can play. Hold on now. Thank you, Jabari. It says, that's what my second black girlfriend did to me. Use me so she could build a roster of her type. Oh, bomb dudes, which is why I broke up with her. Never again. Hold on. Hold on. Because I ain't never lied to you. I ain't going to start the day. Hold on. Thank you, John Teal. It says, this is still women thinking the men think like them. Bottom line is, if she'll entertain me while with someone else, is she isn't loyal? Hold on. Is she isn't is throwing me off. Bottom line, okay. Bottom line is, if she'll entertain me while with someone else, is okay. I see what you did. You need a comma. If she'll entertain me while someone else isn't she? Okay, I'm confused again. I tried. Redo it, because I'm confused. Redo that shit, John Till. Thank you, RD. It says, how much is a robot? Look, I heard they got bad bitch robots for 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 5,000, for a nice pretty one. Okay. Maybe with a nice little afro or something, Yeah, you gonna go dumb for the right pretty bad bitch. Like, oh no, all you niggas is simp for the right motherfuckers. Hold on now. According to John. Hold on now. But let me say this. Yeah, you can get you a bad robot bitch for 5,000. But hold on. We gotta paint the picture, because when I came across this, I said, see, this is what the new reality is. The new reality is a lot of these chicks out here are going to start to be inside of a relationship and using their relationship as resumes to reel other guys in with. Again, do I support this? Fuck no. It makes every woman look bad. This is why you have John Hunts out here smoking. No, all you bitches gonna go. Because you do have a lot of bitches out here who gonna go. Right? You gotta understand what we're dealing with in today's time. What we're dealing with in today's time is a lot of women feeling the effects of their bad decisions. I made a horrible mistake of feeling like I could, do life by myself. I could figure all this shit out on my own. I could finesse and take advantage and get over on all these different men, and they'll just go along with it forever. Why? Because my pussy is so good, or because I'm just so pretty, or they just want a woman so bad, right? You had that. But now with a lot of men waking up to certain things, scoping certain things out, it's like, nah, y'all got me messed up. I see what the play was, right? So now that men are peeping game on women and seeing what the play is, these women are panicking. Yes, even inside of a relationship. Why are they even panicking within a relationship? They are also panicking within a relationship because we are dealing with a new breed of men. I always say this. Men today don't mind divorcing your ass. Men today don't mind leaving your ass in the dust. Men today don't mind replacing you. Like that whole, it's cheaper to keep her shit, that's dead. All right, that's dead. It's a lot of men out here ready and willing to give up half. Yes, half, I said. I'll give up half of everything that I have for my sanity, for my peace, for my freedom. We're not accustomed to dealing with those type of men. But now a lot of women are seeing that, yeah, I'm dealing with that. So since I'm dealing with that, let me at least not get too comfortable. Let me not, let my guard down too much. Because again, at any given moment, if I come up short, or at any given moment, if I start to, feel myself a little bit or whatever the case, he will leave my ass. So in the event that he does leave my ass, I'll at least have a backup plan. And it's getting so real in the field that your daddy, yes, sir, your father may be my backup man. So yeah, I'll keep it cute, play it safe right here. Try to do my part while still broadcasting out, again, my resume to other men out there that look, I know I'm with this nigga, but I could be with you. You know what I'm saying? So, don't sleep on me, because you see what I'm doing for this nickel. So if I'm doing this for this nigga, I can do it for you. And so it could make some guys out there be like, oh, okay, well, shit, let that nigga drop the bar. I'm gonna go ahead and snatch up his bitch. You have that going on. You also have an instance of these guys just going right up into your shit. Y'all want me to lie? I'm not gonna do it. It's levels to this. On one hand, you have guys out here, like I said, who may want a woman, who may desire a family and all of that. But from what they can see, these bitches out here ain't shit. It's not a lot of them showcasing that they're really about what they're talking about, right? What do I mean by that? You have a lot of women out there with a quote unquote change of heart. Oh, my bad. I messed up, being single and a boss bitch. They ain't what's up no more. I'm ready to change. I just need me a man who can love me, that I can love back, who can support me. I'll support them back. They talk. I hear you. But a lot of those men out there feel like a lot of those type of chicks, they're just saying that out of desperation, out of humiliation, out of starvation. It's a lot going on. So I don't really believe her like that. But if I can actively see somebody showing and proving that they are able to live that lifestyle, it would probably be better for me to sit back and wait for that shit to dissolve, because that's another unfortunate reality that we're dealing with. And y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Unfortunately, we are living in a day and age to where relationships, and marriages included, don't last long for whatever reason. You know, maybe it could be that this bitch ain't shit. Or it could be that a lot of men, like I just, alluded to earlier, they're not as likely to tolerate and put up with bullshit just for the sake of being together. Like, bitch, you can have the house. As long as I can have my sanity and my peace, bitch, I'll buy me a new house. Fuck all of that. So a lot more people are ready and willing to leave things in the dust. Like people don't really fight for relationships like that no more. Like the list goes on as far as why our relationships don't last as long, right? So oftentimes you could be met in it with an instance of somebody just waiting for shit not to work out, and then I'm gonna come in and steal your man, or I'm gonna come in and steal your woman. But the flip side of that is I'm not gonna wait around for shit. All right. We're also starting to see this on both sides, right? On both sides, we're not only starting to see men and women wait around for that relationship or that marriage to dissolve, but it's another instance of I'll come through, right? That's why they feel like these bitches can be bought. I'll come through with a shinier car, with more money, more height, more sex appeal, a bigger penis. I'll come through with all that, more charisma. I'll come through with all of that shit and be like, bitch, fuck that nigga. He ain't me. You need to be with me, shawty. Okay, pull up. And a lot of bitches is pulling up. Okay, because like, damn, oh, he is finer, he taller, he richer, he better in the bed, he this, he that. Oh, yeah, he got more popularity. Okay, cool. You got that going on. Like, I ain't waiting on shit. I'm going to come through and take all of this shit, right? On the flip side, women are doing this as well. You have women out here that's like, oh, I ain't gonna wait for that marriage to dissolve. I'm gonna come through and steal her man. So this is where you get the work wife. She making him steak and potatoes because your ass didn't cook last night. Oh, Rodney, I just had a few little leftovers from yesterday, you know what I'm saying? And, I just thought about you because I always see you warming up cups of noodles and shit. And I'm not trying to impose, I'm not trying to, impose on your marriage or, assume anything about your relationship or your wife or whatever. But, I just feel like a hardworking man like you, Rodney, you need a little bit more, something fulfilling on your stomach. And here go Rodney like, oh, yeah, bitch. Yeah, and so now she had made them steak and potatoes. The next day, she got cornbread and greens and yams and shit. Like, God damn. So yeah, I ain't waiting on that bitch. I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna steal your shit. You have that going on. You have that going on. You even have your best friend trying to come through and throw salt on you. Like, can I talk to you for a second, Rodney? Now, Cassandra is my friend. We go way back, but I just feel like you deserve a lot better than what Cassandra is giving to you. Like you need a grown ass real woman, So yeah, you got all of that going on. All of that is at play. And y'all laugh, but I'm so serious though, Damien. With that being at play and women understanding and living out the reality of being alone, they refuse to ever be alone again. I refuse to ever have to fend for myself, look out for myself, and do all this other shit ever again in my life. So even if I'm in a relationship, I'm going to make sure that I have a backup plan and a backup man within their relationship. And again, that's why I don't respect y'all ass. Y'all are trash and y'all make us all look bad. But right here, you all, this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. Now, the title reads, let me see, can I blow it up for y'all? The title reads, Ninja's dad keeps showing up at his house with his girlfriend when he's not around. Why do y'all think this is happening? Could it be due to what I just painted out prior to all of this? Could it be that homegirl is like, oh shit, well shit, make sure, you know, if this nigga don't act right, I can have his daddy. Or another catch to it, or I can have this nigga and his daddy. Hold on. Thank you, Zook. It says, I'm liking the hairstyle today. Ah, salute to you. Okay. Just a little bit of a, you know, curly fro going on. Okay. Just a little bit of a curly fro going on. But thank you so much, Zook. Who else did I see? Thank you. Tremerta. It says, I've been single for as long as I can remember, but other than my best friend who was a female, none of these women here in the big STL are for me. Well, and I hate to say that about our city, Tremerta, but yeah, it is a lot of thotties and boppies out here, you know, and I'm so sorry about it. But I mean, hey, this is unfortunately the reality that we're having to deal with. And I just hope that it gets better. But I don't know if it ever will. I really don't. All right. But let's peep the game though, Trey. Even Jabari came through. He said, this is what his second black girlfriend did to me. She used him inside a relationship to build up a roster. Because unfortunately for a lot of you guys out there, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm just a woman peeping game. Maybe y'all like, nah, we don't be doing that shit. You got us fucked up. Call me out, keep me honest, all right? But from what I can see, it's probably a lot of y'all out there who feel like it's easier to scope out a woman who is already in a relationship that's showing and proving that, you know, she's capable of doing certain things versus just going outside trying to go through the thotties and boppies to find you a diamond in the rough. Like, nah, I just wait for this bitch in her relationship to leave him or him to leave her, and I'll try to swoop in and get her because I already see what she was doing for that nigga. So if she was doing that for him, she could probably do that for me. You know, you could have that. And, you know, I think a lot of chicks peep game on that and they're using that to their advantage. So that's what, nah, I don't want anyone else's problem. Maybe she wasn't the problem though, right? Y'all got a peep game. It's levels and layers to every conversation. And women are playing on all of it. On one hand, successful. It could be an instance of maybe she's dealing with a man who ain't shit, but she's doing everything, quote unquote, right for that guy who is the wrong guy. There's some guys out there who can peep game on that and be like, damn, she was kind of right, you know, but he didn't appreciate her, or he didn't respect her, or he was dogging her out. Well, let me swoop in and get with her. And then, you know, I could be the man that maybe she's, you know, looking for. You got that going on. And with a lot of women maybe understanding that that could be at play, they could use that to their advantage as well and say, well, I'm her too. And maybe she's not. Maybe I am like this chick that I'm getting ready to share with y'all in this video, to where it's like, nah, you know, I'm just trying to make sure I got me a backup plan, but I'll spin it to where it may look like I was a good woman and he just wasn't shit. And so, like, any man who gets with me would be a lucky man because he didn't appreciate me. Like, no, that's the fuck he did. You was just playing. You know, you were trying to build you a roster. You were trying to have a backup plan. All of that is at play. But let's get into it though, because it's a lot to get into, a lot to break down. Again, like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Let me blow. Okay, let me blow this up so I can see. All right, let's get into this, y'all.
What's going on, huh?
What's going on? I'm frying chicken for my man. That's it. And why are you recording? Get the camera out.
Well, your man just got here. Let's check this out. It's the third time this week I done got off work, pulled in my driveway, and my daddy in my goddamn house. But I telling me he gonna be in my goddamn house. I just don't understand this shit, man. As a father, man, knowing I got a girlfriend at home, why are you popping up in my house? Look at this shit. Check this out, man. I just said this shit. Just like I thought.
Can we piece some game? I don't know if y'all hearing, and I didn't hear it the first time that I watched. But first things first, I believe his girl is trying the finesse tactic that I mentioned earlier. Okay, that I don't think nobody is talking about, and that finesse tactic is I'm going to enter into a relationship and then let my relationship be my resume and possibly hook, line, and sink a lot of men into buying into it, thinking that they have a chance. And if, again, like John is saying, if you got the right price for me, I may give you a chance. I believe his girl is doing that with him, and also maybe plotting on his daddy as well, and having the daddy to, maybe buy me a few things or give me some money or whatever. Or if things go sour with his son, I'll get with his daddy. Like we're in that time. Now, I want y'all to pay attention, because I didn't hear this the first time. But when he walked into the house and his daddy is there with his girlfriend, his daddy is pretty much doing a lot of what y'all call it. Y'all taught me a new term. This was a while ago, though. Y'all taught me this term. Dirty macking. His daddy was doing a little bit of dirty macking. His daddy was like, oh, yeah, they don't appreciate no women like y'all. They don't know how to court y'all no more. And if y'all listen closely, she is like, yeah, because it's good to be appreciated somewhere type shit. Let's listen though, because maybe y'all can't hear.
Why are you popping up in my house?
They don't appreciate y'all. Did y'all hear that? This shit crazy, man.
They don't
know how to court a woman.
Just like I thought.
She said, well, it is good to be appreciated. She said something along those lines.
Just like I thought. What we got going on here, huh?
Get the camera on my face.
What we got going on here, huh? What's y'all? Man, don't fucking junior me, man. Don't fucking junior me, man. It's your third time this week popping up in my motherfucking house without letting me know you gonna pop up. Huh? You fucking eat chicken? And you got these little ass shorts on?
And she got these little ass shorts on. Now, honey baby child. First things first, I'm not even going to open the door until I go and find me some motherfucking jogging pants. Okay? That's first things first. I don't care if I gotta put on my husband's jogging pants or his damn basketball shorts. You gonna put something on up over your bare ass cheeks being out. That's just off GP. All right. Off GP, you cover your ass up. All right. You don't walk around the house with other men like this. Now, if it's just your man, cool, Cletus, go ahead, Cletus. But you're in the presence of other men. You don't have your booty butt cheeks out like this, man. I'm so sorry about it. You just don't do that. You don't do that. It's levels to all of that. It's levels to being, sexy and all of that. Some of y'all just flat out sluts. You don't do this type of shit. Okay? So this right there, already out of bounds, out of pocket. Go and put you on a robe. Shit, a robe even doing too much. You could have found you some jogging pants, some basketball shorts. Hell, put on some leggings, bitch. But by no means should you be out here with booty butt cheeks exposed like this. Okay? Because it's coochie lips not too far behind this. If I can see the crease of your ass cheek, then coochie lips is not too far behind. So yeah, it's a little bit much for me. But we gonna continue. She say she at home cooking chicken for her man, and her man is not even there. So I mean, one could assume that the daddy is the man too. We don't know, but let's see.
Pop up, huh? You fucking eat chicken? And you got these little ass shorts on? What's wrong with y'all, man? What the hell y'all got going on? You got your legs wide open? Drinking this? I ain't fucking tripping. You think I'm stupid or something? What the fuck y'all got going on? don't give a damn what. Say, man, what's going on, huh?
What's going on? I'm frying chicken for my man. That's it. And why are you recording? Get the camera out.
Well, your man just got here. And I come home. Think about this shit. I'm coming home to my motherfucking pops in the kitchen with my goddamn girl with these little ass shorts on, eating. I say, Junior.
You tripping, man.
How I'm tripping? Tell me how I'm tripping. You got these short ass.
I'm doing anything. I'm frying chicken. You come home tripping like, what's the problem?
It ain't that serious.
And you
It ain't that
recording.
serious.
Hell no.
Did you tell me you was gonna be at my house?
I came from Miss Joyce's house around the corner.
Did you let me know you was gonna be at my house? Huh? I come home, you sitting in the motherfucking kitchen talking to my girlfriend with these little ass shorts on, Tanisha.
Okay, I didn't know you didn't talk to him. I thought y'all talked. He stopped by, and that was it.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you talking about as far as I thought y'all talked. What the fuck they gotta do with you having your bare booty butt cheeks and coochie lips out around my daddy? But like I said, you are these chicks out here, they refuse to go hungry and broke again. So if I gotta play both sides to you and your daddy, nigga, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Cause I refuse to be single. Single life is trash, nigga. I ain't doing that shit no more. I ain't doing that no more. So I'll have me a roster and a backup plan and a backup man, even if I'm already with somebody. And even if that somebody else that I'm having a backup plan for is your daddy. Is that real in the field? That real in the field. However, ma'am, all that shit you talking about as far as, I thought y'all had talked and I thought you knew he was gonna come over. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Why are you booty butt naked? That's all I need to know.
Say, man. This shit, dog. No, I'm tripping.
Now you tripping.
I'm tripping.
And then look how daddy got his legs cocked open. God damn. Look how daddy got his leg cocked open. Come on now. Come on. Pops. Ayo, Pops. Ayo, Pops. The body language with this speaking volumes. Okay, it's speaking volumes. She over there with her booty butt cheeks out. Pops over there eating chicken, talking about, yeah, they don't know how to court y'all bitches right no more. But see, I court a bitch, and you know what I'm saying? Legs cocked up. That that could very well mean. I'm just speculating. I'm just making up shit. Okay, entertainment purposes only. But that could mean that maybe Pops used to having it cocked. Now my microphone got to be like this. But y'all get what I'm saying. All right, Pops looking like the microphone right here, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, making me chicken and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then she got her booty butt cheeks out. I mean, for all we know, y'all, this some normal activity for them. You know, he just walked in to where it was a little bit more PG-13. But yeah, Pop's body language. Like, yeah, I'm used to this bitch, having booty butt cheeks out, and then when she get done with the chicken, she might get some of this dick in. You know what I'm saying? Because, that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. She just let me put it like this. My point is they both just a little bit too comfortable for my liking. That's all I'm going to say. But let's continue. Y'all laughing. I'm so serious. Y'all laughing. I'm so motherfucking serious. The body language is way too relaxed. RD says, that's when I slap the shit out you, Red Man. Wait a minute. We don't condone violence. All right. Unless you are under attack. Okay. But at the very most, I would say just kick these bitches out. Bitches ain't shit. Move on with your day. That's all I'm saying. Thank you to Renzo. It says levels and layers. Okay, yet not every level or layer is leveled layer. Men know this. Boys and girls don't. Whoopsie. Hold on now. Bars, gems, and jewels. Bars, gems, and jewels. Hold on. Y'all, we can't hit 600. Thank y'all for being here. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. We're just peeping a little bit of game and telling y'all about this new reality that we are dealing with. right? This new reality that we're dealing with is these women are so in fear of being alone and being by themselves. They will put you in the rotation, your daddy, your uncle, you know, and you in a whole relationship with her. But shit, if I have to make sure that my stuff is solidified by doing this, playing all sides, I'll do that. Y'all got to be on the lookout. Y'all got to be aware. Not only be aware of these women, but also be aware and mindful of the men that are around you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, John Till. It says, you see, Coach Eric, that bullshit green smoothie ain't hitting on nothing. I fixed you some oxtail, red beans, and rice like a real man. I'm grateful. John Till, fuck you and your damn oxtails. I'm not gonna play with John Till today. Hold on, y'all. Are we caught up? I think I'm caught up. Let's continue because y'all playing too much. Look, this is why I don't be going live with y'all because y'all be playing too much. Bulldog Keisha biting through my cords. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Hold on. She was just sitting on his lap. That's kind of what it's giving. Hold on. Eugene says the dad's legs are open. Next thing you know, his bulge was growing. What would happen after that? Lord have mercy. Red Star says she was just sitting on his lap before he came in. That's kind of what it's giving. And I'm just saying, be mindful. All right. If the guys around you always talking about how fine your bitch is and oh man, you just so lucky to have her, man. I love to have a bitch like you. I'm gonna tell y'all this. It was this one guy. Actually, it was a few of them. This is why my husband, he don't be fucking with these niggas now no more anyway. But it was one of these guys back in the day that my husband used to be real close and cool with. Nigga all in my inbox, right? Asking me, hey, do you have any friends that look just like you? That act just like you? You got any friends that's just like you that I could talk to that's just like you looking ass? Be mindful of them, hey, just like you ass niggas. And some of y'all could have some guys around you that's just like that. And you think, no, he just saying, like, you know, I got a good woman, you know, he wants somebody, you know, that's like-minded, that's kind of like what I got. Be careful. Be careful, because, yeah. Yeah, be careful of them just like you ass niggas. I'm gonna keep it like that. Women be doing that too. Y'all laughing because y'all know y'all laughing. You probably are that nigga. You that, yeah, you got a friend just like you. I'm talking about she look like you, she talk like you, she act like you, she fuck like you, she suck like you. You know, she you, but she not you though. Do you got any more friends like that? Be careful, nickel. Hold on. Sean Nelson says, first of all, too much talking. Junior already know what it is. Everybody get the fuck out. 2 separate relationships due to disrespect. Bars. And that's all I'm saying, Sean Nelson. That's all I'm saying, Sean Nelson. Okay? They both would have to get the fuck out. Because you know what you doing. Booty butt cheeks out. Cooking. Come on now, nigga. Like, let's not act slow. Please. Please. Y'all laughing. This is so serious. Y'all gotta be careful. Your pops could be trying to move in on your bitch and you don't even know it. Times is hard out here, y'all. It's hard to find you a chick that's ready to cook. This is crazy. This shit crazy. Damn, this bitch cooking. She got the booty butt cheek, booty short song. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I love have a bitch like this. Yeah, damn, I love have a bitch like this. You know how to fry chicken and shit, nigga? Damn, this nigga lucky. How about this? I'm gonna come through your motherfucking house, take all this shit, bitch included. Shit, it's rare to find a bitch know how to season chicken right in this motherfucker. God damn, my son just looked up and found him a good bitch. I'm getting ready to take this. I'm gonna take this young bitch. Yeah, we ain't got time for this shit. You got that going on, y'all. Y'all got to be careful. You got to be careful. Your bitch can get took, right? Now, again, it's levels and layers. So, y'all know I'm gonna be real, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna be real, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna be real, y'all. Let me say this. Fellas, if you ain't doing what you need to do, and y'all know how these streets is looking. The streets is real barren when it comes to a woman that is going to cater to a man, love on a man. She's going to be somewhat not ugly. You know, it's very scarce that we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of scarcity in this shit. So if you're not on your P's and Q's, sir, yeah, I'm just being honest, right? Because there's levels and layers to every conversation. On one hand, it could be this bitch ain't shit, right? She ain't shit. And you doing everything that you need to do, and you pointing to her, you came to her, and she just, you know, trying to choose up or trying to have her roster in a rotation to do all this motherfucking shit. You have that, but it's another level and a layer, y'all. And that other level and layer is, nigga, you dusty, you crusty, you musty, right? You ain't got no damn motion. You know, all you got is good vibes, nigga. Your bitch could get took. It happens. So if you got you a good man or a good woman, do right. Do right. Because there's always somebody lurking in the motherfucking shadows waiting to come through and steal. Y'all think I'm lying? I'm not. Y'all think I'm lying? I'm not. Your bitch can get took and your nigga can get took. Be on your best behavior. Be on your best behavior. And I'm going to keep it like that. Y'all know I gotta be real. Y'all know I gotta be real. But in this case, it looked like this is a solid young man, right? He coming home from work, you know, doing what he need to do for his woman, and this bitch over here trying to choose up on the daddy. So she's not that, right? She's not the instance of, oh, this is a good woman and her nigga just trash. Nah, that no. She ain't shit for this. I'm gonna be honest, but I wouldn't be real if I didn't acknowledge the other level and the layer to the conversation, and that is one. Okay, that is one. All right, we see this happen all the time. We see a woman fumble a good man, right? He doing everything right, but she treat him like garbage. And before long, Cindy come through with some good support system and nurturing and caring and loving, and he gone. The same thing can happen on the flip side, and we got to be real about it. Hold on. Sean Nelson says, and biatch, cut that stove off. Leave my motherfucking chicken. Hold on. Paul Mingo says both of them will have to exit stage left. I agree. All right. But let's continue because, hey, we have some things to break down. Yeah, being here clowning. Did y'all hit the like button? Did y'all like? Hold on, let me check my likes before I continue. Because it was a kerfuffle after this. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Let me check my likes. Okay, we have damn near 500 people in the building, knowing damn well YouTube be hating on the live streams. And y'all mean to tell me we only got 289 likes? I know y'all lying. I know y'all are lying to me today. Y'all know YouTube does not favor live streams. Y'all know that. You can see it in the upload and in the live stream viewership. You can see that. But here I am pulling up with y'all, right? Giving y'all the bars, gems, and jewels, raw, uncut, unfiltered. And y'all have the damn nerve to not at least hit the like button. That's nasty work, y'all. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. Y'all know YouTube not gonna push this out. Half of y'all probably didn't even get the damn notification. But y'all don't want to show me love on the likes? Come on. Get the likes up. Let's continue, y'all.
tripping?
Yeah.
You drinking? You full of fucking liquor? Full of fucking beer? Coronas? Liquor right here.
You tripping, Junior?
Huh? How I'm tripping?
Junior, please.
Say, man, y'all fuck all that junior shit.
Go sit
Fuck
down.
all that shit. I can go sit down.
Go sit down.
Go sit down.
Yes.
You take the motherfucking shorts off.
I don't have to take
Say,
my
you,
shorts off.
ain't
come
nothing
on.
like that, man.
Nah, I don't give a damn. You gotta go.
Man, I ain't
You
doing
gotta
that.
go.
You don't have to go now.
This is my house.
He don't got to go nowhere. Now that bitch gotta go. I agree with y'all. That bitch gotta go. All right. Like you should know better than this. That's first things first. You should know better than to be walking around other grown men that are not your men or not your man rather with booty butt cheeks out. Okay? Booty butt cheeks should not be exposed to nobody but your man. Right now, ladies, I get it. Oh, but you want to have, your cleavage a little bit. Oh, I can even give you a little bit of cleavage. Not too much though. Not too much. But I can give you a little bit of cleavage. Some of us got big ass titties. We can't help, But your booty butt cheeks, ma'am, we can absolutely cover that. All right. We can absolutely not have bare booty butt cheeks exposed and out jiggling and shaking for the world to see. We can. So, I mean, come on now, Cletus. You come on now, Cletus.
So well.
You gotta respect my house. You gotta go. You gotta go, man.
And then this bitch not even on the side of her man. She's in his face going against what he's saying directly. He's telling this guy, hey, you need to go. She's saying, oh, you ain't got to go nowhere. You ain't got to do this. You ain't got to do that. You tripping, Joe. Yeah. Bitch, you and my daddy can get the fuck up out of this place.
Get the fuck out of my house. Ain't no motherfucking junior, man. Ain't no motherfucking junior. Don't give a damn that's my goddamn daddy. Ain't no mother. Man, get out of my house.
My mama left you this house.
Get out of my house, man.
It don't fucking matter. The house is his. My mama left you this house. She ain't leave you the motherfucking house. So I don't care how he was able to get the damn house is his. And he's saying you need to leave the premises. So get your ass up.
Get out of my house.
So technically it's not yours.
Yes, it is. Technically, it's not yours. Yes, the fuck it is. If somebody left me something, put it in my name, whether it was via a will or whatever the case may be, it's mine. And get your crusty, musty, dusty up. Get up out of here. First of all, y'all, can we peep some game? Never trust a nigga with ankle socks and shorts that are above the knee. Okay. If he has on ankle socks, shorts above the knee, and, low profile sneaker, right? To where the ankle sock is exposed, you can't trust this nigga. You can't trust a nigga like that. You cannot trust a nigga like that in your house with ankle socks, low profile tennis shoes, and shorts above the knee. This nigga got on booty shorts too. This nigga himself has on booty shorts and ankle socks. So you should have known to make sure that the doors was double locked. Yeah, he got on hoochie daddy shorts. You should have known. You should have kept your doors double locked when it came to this nigga ringing the doorbell. But see, like I said, a lot of these hoes ain't loyal. They need a backup plan and a backup man. So I'm going to let this nigga in with his hoochie daddy shorts and his ankle socks. I'm going to do that. Okay? I'm going to make him a little bit of chicken. Because you know why? This the part he probably don't want to really say out loud. But daddy probably coming through with and hundreds and 20s. Daddy probably coming through, with the big daddy check. And I'm just talking shit, speculating. Y'all laughing, I'm so serious. I wish I was lying, but I'm trying to tell y'all the new reality that we're living in. The new reality that we're living in is a lot of these hoes refuse to be down and out ever again. And so if I have to play on all of these different guys' head tops and make them all feel like they got a chance with me, I'll do that. Even your daddy, even with your daddy, nigga. Yes. Giving OJ. I mean, but let's peep the game though, RD. We gotta peep the game. Y'all here laughing, but I'm so serious. We gotta peep the game. This is not a damn drill. He's definitely paying. These young, especially the younger the hoe, the worse. Okay? The younger the hoe, the worse. You know why? Because they really want to live up to the bad bitch aesthetic and lifestyle, right? I got me a nigga with a house. I ain't gonna stop shit. I got me a nigga with a house. His daddy be coming through with a few checks, a few dollars. You know, his daddy retired and what have you. So, yeah, I'm getting the best of all worlds. All I got to do is, you know, put on some booty shorts, cook these niggas a few pieces of chicken, and, you know, he got that check for me. It is what it is. You know, so this is what we're dealing with today. A lot of these old niggas, they know that these young bitches can be bought. Right? And what's even more diabolical, as y'all love to say, is even the old bitches can be bought. But a young bitch, she ain't gonna be bought for much. And that's why, you know, granddaddy will probably plot and play on her the most. When it comes to the older women, they need a lot more, right? But a young bitch, all she want to be able to do is get her nails done, buy a few eyelashes, maybe get some green contacts, get her a little lace front bob wig, you know, real basic shit. She want to go and shop at Target. So yeah, you can probably throw her $200 and she like, oh yeah, cause period. Yeah, girl, do you know I'm dealing with Junior and the Senior? Yeah, and every time Senior come through, he be throwing me $300, $200. You know what I'm saying? And a bitch could really use that type of shit. See, that's why I always make sure I keep me one in the chamber, because like I said, I'll never be out here down and out ever again. You are dealing with that granddaddy peeps game on your bitch. Like, oh, little young thing. Toss her a few 20s. She ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will say this was always levels and layers. When it comes to the older women out there, they may cost a little bit more because they got a lot more debt and shit going on, a lot more responsibilities. But with them, they would at least be ready and willing to chip in a little bit more than a young bitch, because, you know, they are now understanding the effects of female nature, right? They understand now that it's deeper than a man just, you know, cashing out on you. No, I need companionship. I need love. I need emotional support. Like, they're factoring all of those different things in. So while she may cost more, she may also be able to offer you a lot more financially than, you know, what the young bitch would. Okay. So she's going to be ready and willing to compromise a little bit more, maybe, especially as these times are changing, right? It used to be a better deal. Now it's becoming very, very competitive. It used to be a better deal to go and get with you a young chick than to get with the old sugar mama, because the young chick, she's probably not going to have as much baggage attached to her. She's not going to maybe require that much of you, because, I mean, it don't take much to satisfy her. You know, whereas the older women, oh, I need you to be able to pay my mortgage. I need you to be able to, you know, take care of my kids. I need you to be able to pay for the insurance. Like, I got a lot more that I'm gonna need a man to accommodate for than maybe a younger chick. However, with the times changing how it's changing, and a lot of these older women understanding that, you know what? I just need help, period. I don't even mind going 50-50, because 50-50 is better than 100% by my damn self. So yeah, Let me be a little bit more competitive. You ain't gotta pay all that other shit for me. I'll sit it down the middle with you. Because guess what else I need? As an older woman, I'm going to need, again, that stability factor, that compatibility factor. You know, I need all of that. It's a lot more that goes into it than just the finances now. These chicks are starting to see that. And they're like, okay, well, I need love, nigga. I remember I said back in the day, love can't pay the bills. Cool, I can pay the bills with you, but I do need that motherfucking love. I need you to run that love, nigga, right? So, yeah, we're starting to see the climate change a lot in regards to that. You know, these older women, they like, okay, I get it. Let me make myself a little bit more desirable. So what I'll say is, hey, you know, we can go half. I know you may need help financially too. So I'll pay for this, you pay for that. You know, maybe you need help with the home front. I'll make sure that the home front is solidified. You know, you may need somebody to, you know, pour into you emotionally, or you can confide into me emotionally. Let me try to make these adjustments so that I can be a better deal than these younger hoes, because I refuse to be right by myself. So it's a lot of that going on, right? It's levels and layers to this. However, at the end of the day, we are starting to see an instance of these old sugar daddies coming through, scoping out these young little tenderonis and saying, okay, well, I can use her, right? She can give me a little bit of that tenderoni and the pepperoni, and I get her a few dollars. You know, it is what it is. But hey, I mean, at least she don't require much. At least I ain't got to do too much. And a lot of these men are also scoping out the fact that maybe they can get a lot more of a return on the investment when it comes to dealing with the younger women, right? She's not going to be so stuck in her ways as an older woman might be. She may be a little bit more moldable, coachable, teachable, you know, reachable, that type of shit. So all the way around, we have a lot of different things going on. T, you laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious, right? So you got the granddaddies scoping out the young hoes. I don't care if she is with my nephew, if she is with my son, right? I don't care if she is with any of these niggas I'm close to. If I see that I can wiggle my way in, I'm gonna wiggle my way in, and it is what it is. It is what it is. Look, don't hate me, nigga. Hate the game.
Place. On to Junior, you tripping.
Get out my house, man.
Think somebody look at your mother woman. I had a woman her mother age.
Wait a minute. I didn't peep that. We got to take that back.
You can't kick me out of ass place. On to Junior, you tripping.
Get out my house, man.
Think somebody look at your mother woman. I had a woman her mother age.
He said, you think somebody looking at your motherfucking woman? I got a woman her motherfucking age. Nigga. That further supports my claim of you looking at my woman. If he would have said something along the lines of, you know, I'm not looking at your woman, I got a daughter her age. Like, that's gross to me. Then I would be like, oh, okay, well, you know, maybe he not. But this nigga says, I'm not looking at your woman. I got a woman that's just like your woman that I look at. Well, if you got a woman that's just like my woman that you're looking at, I could probably assume that you would be more inclined to look at my woman that reminds you of your woman, nigga. I mean, come the fuck on. Like, he could at least spend it and been like, no, I got nieces her age. I got a daughter her age. I would not ever look at a little girl like that. But this nigga say, I got a bitch that I'm fucking that's just like that at home. Why would you think that? Why would you think that I'm looking at something that does pique my interest because I have the same shit already? Why would you assume that? Like, nigga, you tripping, Junior. Junior, you tripping. Yeah, she got cheeks just like the cheeks I got at home that I'm clapping. You know what I'm saying? This bitch reminds me of something. Right? I just can't think of what it is. You know, you remind me of my Jeep. I wanna ride it. She reminds me of something, but I don't understand the correlation. Like, how are you assuming that I'm looking at something that is my type? Like, what the fuck, nigga? You tripping, dude? I mean, yeah, R. Kelly head ass, dude. You could have kept that. You could have kept that. That you're proving his point, sir. That's exactly his point. You like bitches that look just like this. So, y'all pissing me off. But see, I'm saying these niggas ain't shit. These bitches ain't shit.
You tripping.
Get out my house, man.
Think somebody look at your mother woman. I had a woman her motherfucking age.
Get out my house, man.
You tripping, dog. Come on, man.
Get out my house, man.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Not tonight.
Get out my house, man.
Not tonight, Joe.
Get out my house, man.
No,
Mother-
it went too far. Y'all gotta get
Damn,
Stop.
you got me fucking up my house and
Y'all
shit.
get chill the out.
No, hey, you can stop that shit. You can stop. I ain't your motherfucking son. I ain't no motherfucking junior. I ain't no motherfucking junior. You can keep that junior shit. You ain't not Pops no more. You ain't not Pops no more. You dare it to me, nigga. You dare it to me. Bag your motherfucking ass up. Put holes in my motherfucking wall and shit. Put up my house and shit.
You out of line, Joe.
Okay. Okay. You out of line. Talking about you got a motherfucking girlfriend, her age and shit. You supposed to be my motherfucking mama. You supposed to be my motherfucking mama. You supposed to be my motherfucking mama. God, I told your ass I want his ass. Now coming to my house without telling me, and you didn't listen. I told you that shit. You bag the fuck up. You get out my house. You bag the fuck up. Get out my house. Get out my house.
I ain't going nowhere.
You have to leave.
I ain't going nowhere.
You have to leave.
Yeah.
Get out my motherfucking house, man.
What you gonna do?
So you're not gonna get in my house?
Hell no.
You're not.
Nowhere.
All right, watch back.
Did this dude overreact to his dad and girl? Was his reaction justified, or should he have handled it with more calm? Let me know in the comments what y'all think.
Put a 7 in the chat if you feel like he overreacted. He did too much. His daddy would just come over there to chill, eat some chicken, go home, vibe a little bit. Put an 8 in the chat if it's like, nah, that nigga responded accordingly. He should have did a lot worse. I'm trying to see something. Ken, you feel like he overreacted? Okay. Put a 7 if you feel like he overreacted. Put an 8 if you feel like he responded accordingly. I'm trying to see. I only saw 1 7 so far. Let me see. Okay, King Picks got a 7. T Witty got a 7. Okay. Eugene got a 7. Cheyenne got a 7. The rest are 8s. Okay. Me personally, from me peeping the game, I'm going to go ahead and drop an 8. Just off the strength of me peeping game early on and hearing the conversation. The conversation that his daddy was having with his girl was, yeah, they don't know how to court y'all, and they don't know how to appreciate a woman, and they don't know how to treat a woman. And, this chicken that you cook can make me fall in love. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Let's get this out. It's the third time
Listen,
this week I done got off work, pulled in my driveway, and my daddy in my goddamn house. But I telling me he gonna be in my goddamn house. I just don't understand this shit, man. As a father, man, knowing I got a girlfriend at home, why are you popping up in my house? Look at this shit. Check this out, man. I just said this shit. Just like I thought.
they don't know how to appreciate y'all. They don't know how to court a woman no more. I need y'all to peep the game.
Like I thought.
God good, though, you know. God good, this shit, man. Man, you fall in
Like I
love.
thought.
I love this chicken right here. Make me fall in love. Are y'all peeping the game? So for those who put a 7, you can change your mind.
God good, though, you know. God good, this shit, man. Man, you fall in
Like I
love.
thought.
Love this chicken right here. Make me fall in love.
What we got?
And then this bitch talking about, yeah, it's good to be appreciated. It's good to be appreciated. Peep the game, y'all. I'm a divine game peep around this motherfucker. This is why daddy and this bitch can get the fuck up out of my crib that my grandma left to me. This is why y'all all can get the fuck out. Okay? So that's why I feel like he didn't respond good enough. That bitch need to get out. Now, me, I'm gonna be real. The bitch should have got a lot more smoke than the daddy got, or just as much. I didn't appreciate how he was kind of just letting her off the hook. This bitch able to say, "This my house. This my house. You tripping, Junior? He ain't got to go nowhere. Y'all messing up my house. Bitch, this ain't your house." Last time I checked, you the girlfriend. Girlfriend is not wife. Okay, let's start there. Then on top of that, you complaining when they start to scuffling, talking about, "Oh, y'all messing up the house." Bitch, the house already fucked up. What have you been doing all day? Hold on. This house is a mess. Hold on. This what a kerfuffle was. But let me see, can I find it to where he had showed the house, y'all? This house was a motherfucking mess. Let me mute it. Hold on. You mean to tell me you've been at home all day in booty shorts while he working, and this house look like this? Hold on. I'm trying to let him. He gonna show it any fucking day now. Give me a second. Then she got all these damn dishes in the sink. Oh, hell no, ma'am. Hold on. I gotta show y'all this damn sink. Because this was diabolical to me. This was diabolical to me. Look at this house. Booty shorts. I'm sorry. Look at this shit. Girl. Sink not even clear. I don't know about y'all, but I can't even cook if I got all this shit in the damn sink like this. This is cluttered nation to me. My nerves will be so damn bad. My nerves will be so damn bad. And I'm just so sorry about it. Then I'm trying to find it, y'all. Let me see. Is this it? Hold on, I'm trying to find it. No, I ain't trying to look at the yellow nigga. Hold on, let me. Was it right here, y'all? Was that it? Right there. Hold on, Cletus. This house a mess. This house is a motherfucking pigsty, bitch. You got a damn, you got some jogging pants right here. You could have put these damn jogging pants on and this damn hoodie with some socks. Like, you did not have to be around there naked like that, man. You got all the damn clothes on the floor. look like kids live there. I ain't see not one damn kid in sight. All I see is Big Daddy eating all the chicken, all the hog maw. Yeah, hold on. Y'all messing up my house. Bitch, the house was messed up when he got there. So in my opinion, both of them motherfuckers get to stepping. Get to stepping, bitch. Y'all left them dead ass serious. I don't play this shit. No, she out of pocket her damn self in here in booty shorts making chicken. Somebody, I'm making chicken for my man. Bitch, first of all, can I say this, y'all? And maybe it's just me, okay? But I don't cook until my husband tells me he on his way home or when he gets through the door, because I want him to have his food fresh. In my opinion, right, this bitch was cooking way before her man got home. So you cooking chicken for your man, bitch. I just got here. So all the chicken that you did make, it's finna be cold and shit. I don't want no cold ass chicken, bitch. I don't. So on all fronts, she's striking out. So you striking out because you're getting ready to serve your man cold ass food, while Big Daddy's got his feet kicked up, getting fresh off the press chicken. That's strike number one. No, strike number one was the booty shorts. Booty shorts, strike number one. Then strike number two, bitch, you out here getting ready to serve me cold chicken. You gave Big Daddy out here all the big pieces of damn chicken, and they hot, fresh out the damn grease. So that's strike number two. Strike number three, bitch, you out here tomorrow, I'm tripping, and he ain't gotta go nowhere, and you doing too much. Strike number four, this bitch talking about y'all messing up my house. My house? Bitch, you? Did my grandma leave your name on the will, on the deed, on the whatever the fuck the case is for this house? My house. So she's striking out because she putting claims on shit that ain't hers. Bitch, you get the fuck out right alongside my damn daddy. So that was another strike. Then the final strike, bitch. The house dirty than a motherfucker. And you got the nerve to say that we messing up your house once again. Sir, I just don't understand how you didn't have a lot more smoke for her. I don't. Why didn't you have a lot more smoke for her and your daddy? Because it sounds like to me you getting ready to forgive the bitch and eat your chicken. You gonna eat your cornbread looking ass. That's what it's given to me. And on that note, I gotta call you out too, sir, and say that you are giving simp lollipoppy behavior. What is a simp lollipoppy? That is a sucker, an easy lick, a sweet noodle back. That's what is given to me. Right? And so although we are in the new reality to where the women are plotting on the fathers and the sons, trying to make sure that they always have a backup plan and a backup man, y'all got to be careful, fellas, not to fall prey to, the finesse tactic. Because it sounds like to me he's still finna be dealing with the bitch, eating cold chicken, having randoms pop up to the damn house unannounced with booty shorts on. All so that he can have a woman. And you can't do that. You can't do that. But I had to bring awareness to the fact that y'all absolutely have to be on high alert for this new day and age, this new reality of, not only watching out for your girl, but you got to watch out for your homeboy, watch out for your uncle, your daddy, your grandpa, everybody. Because everybody is out here trying to find their lane right? I gotta find my lane in this new society. If I gotta steal your bitch, I'm gonna steal him. I gotta find my lane in this new society. If I gotta try to finesse your daddy and your uncle and you, I'm gonna do that. Be careful. Be careful. But the reason why I highlight these things and call it out is so that we can, first things first, be alert, be aware. But then second off, I want us to do better. Okay? If you were just gonna do right by your man or do right by your woman, you wouldn't have to worry about having a backup plan and a backup man. You won't have to worry about all that. But see, it's way too many of us who know we ain't shit, right? Who know we're gonna inevitably mess up everything. And so to make sure that I am solidified and secure, I will play this game. And y'all gotta stop playing these motherfucking games, because if you're not careful, you're gonna end up playing your damn self. Now, in this case, I don't know if this chick played herself, because it sounded like that he was still gonna deal with her. You know, she going against his authority to my, he ain't gotta go nowhere. You know, she was doing a little bit much for my liking. I feel like you need to throw the bitch out too. But hey, that's me. Okay, hey, that's me. But fellas, my brothers out there, if you are dealing with this, please be careful. Please be careful. If she would do this in front of your daddy and to your daddy, she'll do it to anybody. Can't trust that bitch. You can't. All right. Y'all been saying winter is here and all this. Nigga, this is surpassed winter. I don't know what this is. This is the ice age. I don't know what this is. But just know times are getting a little bit more hard out here, and the finesse tactic is getting amplified. Be careful. All right. Let me read y'all super chats and I'm gonna wrap this on up. Thank you again, Zook. It says the dad is way out of line. No respect for the family and son. Girlfriend got to go too. Big facts. Thank you to Be Amazing. It says he knows who his dad is. He grew up with him. Yeah, he bag would have landed on top of him on the other side of the door. He bag or the bag? So to Be Amazing is saying he know that his daddy ain't shit. And, you know, since him understanding, he's understanding that my daddy ain't shit. He's saying I would have beat my daddy's ass because you know better, daddy. You know what the fuck you doing. I grew up with your ass, so I'm scoping your ass out. And so he said I would have beat his ass. And I would add this too, although I am not somebody that advocates for violence, but she got to get her ass beat too. You get your ass out too, man. Right? And I'm saying that tongue in cheek. I don't mean to really beat nobody's ass. I don't. Okay, just get their ass up. Just get them gone. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Shawn Nelson. It says if it was just a girlfriend finessing Pops, 7, but Pops is clearly disrespecting, so 8. Okay, I can see that. So Shawn Nelson is saying if his daddy was not interacting or engaging in an inappropriate manner, then he would say, okay, then it's just a girlfriend that's out of pocket. You know, like she's the one who got her booty butt cheeks out. The daddy ain't doing nothing but eating chicken, minding his business. Like, you know, it is weird. I'm waiting for the son to come home. You know, but since the Pops out here smart, yeah, you know, they don't know how to court y'all no more. They don't respect y'all no more. You know, they don't appreciate y'all no more. You know, and you make some good ass chicken. This chicken make me fall in love with your ass, bitch. So that's why he's gonna go ahead and say an 8. You know, that the daddy was tripping, and I agree. But me personally, I feel like the Pops is out of line, period, though, Shawn Nelson, because to my knowledge from what the son was saying, he had already communicated to him that he felt it was a problem for him to keep showing up unannounced. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's out of bounds for that anyway. Let me see. Shawn Nelson again says if Pops wasn't a trick, he would have already schooled his son on how to handle these Biancas. Who the fuck is Bianca? I am so confused. It says son of a sucker only on Tubi. Lord have mercy. Maybe they are auditioning for roles on Tubi. Y'all think this is a play they acting? I don't know, y'all. All I can say is it's a teachable moment, and please be motherfucking careful because they plotting. They plotting. The real women's and bulldog keishas, they plotting, and these ancient ass dudes, they plotting too. So just be alert. All right. But I'm gonna wrap this on up. Big shout out to all of y'all for showing up and showing out for us again, although they rudely interrupted us earlier. Okay, Bulldog Keisha be hating real bad. But yeah, y'all are dope as fuck, and thank y'all so very much for all y'all's constant love and support. We are currently on our way to 215,000 subscribers. Right now, we are at 214,960. So salute to y'all for showing so much love and support. Thank you all so very much for being here. And if you have not already, please hit the like for me. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and the notification bell. Also, here is my email address. It's dmariepoet@gmail.com. If you have any topic suggestions, any links, send it over to me. And if it's dope enough, we will turn it into a dope discussion. I want to give a huge shout out to John Till, Jabari, RD900, Trey Murder, Zook, Terenzo, Show Nelson, Red Star, Eugene, Paul Mingo, Successful MD, To Be Amazing. Yeah, I think that's everybody that sent in donations today. Thank you all so very much because you ain't got to give me nothing. So when y'all show up and show out the way that y'all do, I got to give y'all acknowledgement and praise. But I'm going to wrap this up. I'm still snowed in, y'all. I mean, my husband been snowed in. So I'm going to go and maybe find me some strawberries to eat because I'm not going outside. Okay. My husband, he went outside yesterday and warmed up our cars and stuff, made sure everything was still running smoothly. But we ain't left the house, you know, and quite frankly, I'm scared to leave the house. I might slip and slide. I don't know. It's been a damn blizzard outside, y'all. You know, with so much damn snow, I don't even know what to do. But if you are also caught in this winter storm, please stay safe, stay warm, stay inside. Hopefully, I got y'all refrigerator stacked up. And yeah, enjoy yourself. Kick your feet back, relax. And also make sure that none of these ancient bitches are in your proximity and these ancient ass niggas, because you know they may come to rob and steal you. You don't know. So just be alert and be safe at all times. All right. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I'm gonna see y'all. What's today? Today's Monday. I may pull back over with y'all tomorrow for more dope discussions. And y'all already know on Wednesday, with that being the last Wednesday of the month, we will be having our $50 giveaway for our Patreon members. Okay, so if you are a paid Patreon member, please inbox me over on Patreon directly with your Cash App information or your PayPal information. And if I draw your name and you're still signed up, I will give you $50. All right, I'll select 3 paid Patreon members at the end of the month to select to give $50 to. And if you're lucky, we'll go ahead and enter y'all into the drawing. I did see some of y'all had sent me over your information, so I'm going to write y'all names down and then put y'all in a drawing too, and hopefully you can win. But I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow with more dope discussions. Let me see. I did receive an email. I'm gonna say it for Patreon, okay? Because somebody had sent me over an email. It's a little bit personal, so I'm gonna say it for Wednesday. But tomorrow, I'm gonna pull up with y'all probably around 12, okay, p.m. Central for more dope discussions. Hopefully, Bulldog Keisha does not bite through our wires again, and we can continue on smoothly. But, yeah, let me see. Is there any more announcements that I forgot? I think that's everything. Okay, I think that's everything. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play this outro. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, all right? Much love and peace to my crown heads. And also, go and binge watch all of our dope discussions, okay? We got a lot of dope discussions y'all can go and watch until we pull back up with y'all. But much love and peace to my crown heads. And remember, this new reality is not no joke. You got to watch everybody, your daddy included. Peace.
Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Yeah. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. raw. Ain't no cutting, open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions, dope discussions.